And here's the new link. Perfect. There we go. Perfect. Ta-da. Excuse me. We're back in business. Back in business. There we go. I think we're back. Let's see. Yes. Okay. We're back. Okay. I wasn't sure. That face. There we go.
I'm back, baby.
You're back.
Got another 4 rows on these socks, and I'll do the toes. And one
What's the hardest part?
The hardest part for me right now, doing the Kitchener stitch on the toes, grafting the toes, because it's going to be black yarn. The toes will be black. So I have to have my really bright O-ring light right on top of it so I can see what I'm doing.
Oh, that's going to be the hardest. I get that. It's zebra.
Zebra for Yarny. That Yarny zebra.
I just got that by the colors.
She does too. It's going to be a late birthday present for her.
I love Dora Beth and Lucky.
Oh, I do too. She's such a sweetie. She's my sister from another sister.
Lucky's always in the video, usually.
Yep. Yep. It's her baby.
Noni May is like my mom.
Oh, I got a knot in my yarn. I got to get it out. Ooh. Yeah, I love them. Definitely. They're my sisters.
Yes. They're very nice.
Yes, they are.
Noni May. She gets crazy sometimes.
She's so funny.
She's funny though.
But I have a lot of wonderful friends and family on YouTube. We belong to a really great community.
We do.
all loving and kind and helpful and backing and supporting us all.
My Crystal, Dana.
Yep. Lori, Crochet Corner 2. The Yarn Hag, Ryan.
I don't have him.
Fantastic Yarn, Jane, Cindy Hartz, Granny D. There are just so many. Dana from Creatively Created Crochet.
Yes.
Joe. They're awesome. I love
Are they
them all.
married, Dana and Joe? Or are they dating?
Yeah.
They're
No,
married?
they're married, honey. Yeah.
I thought so.
Yeah. They had put up one of their thumbnails for their video, I believe, is their wedding day. It's like the whole family together. Like, they're awesome. But we have so many wonderful, wonderful channels that backport, and all my family and friends. YouTube bubs.
Yep. Granny D goes live today, doesn't she, at 5?
Today is Monday. Yes, she is live at 5 today. And I
Monday,
have
Wednesday,
scheduled
Friday.
a live. Yep. And then Saturday and Sunday, she's at 3.
When's your live? I saw you were having one.
I'm going to have one Thursday, June 18th at 8 p.m.
Okay. I will be there.
Because at this point, I don't know of anybody else that does a live other than Brenda Land on Thursday. There might be somebody else, but I don't know for sure.
Well, he does lives tonight. I need to know him.
Brenda Land will be on, I believe,
Yes.
after Granny D. And I don't know, does Petra come on at 4 o'clock after?
I think she
I
does
don't
one
know.
today. Or is that yesterday?
Yeah, so
I know she does one.
I'm not sure. Yep. So I just have to keep checking the notifications to see. Other than Granny D, I don't know who else goes live.
Tomorrow, I think Lori goes live, right?
Yep. Lori is Tuesdays. Does she sometimes go Thursdays?
I think it's Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday.
Maybe. It's so hard. There's so many.
I just go my notifications.
Yeah, and Dana, but sometimes I don't get the notifications. I have to check on the side of my screen on YouTube. It's like to see
subscriptions.
Yeah.
I have to click that sometimes.
Yeah.
Or I won't get notified.
Yeah. And it's Natalie's Closet does a Tuesday night chat.
I have to check her channel out. I don't have her.
She's a sweetheart. I love Natalie too, and her mama and Miley. She always has Miley with her too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Miley's her baby. And
I love seeing Lucky.
Yes.
That's Dora Best baby.
Yep.
You can tell she spoils Lucky.
Absolutely. Oh, I have a 6-year-old screaming. Oh.
Yep. I heard him.
Or her. Him. He's antagonizing his older cousin.
Oh.
Daniel and Chasey, please stop. Now he's throwing things. Chasey, we don't throw things. Be good or no pool today.
Oh, he likes going in the pool?
He wants to, and I told him if he was good when his mommy got home. This rate ain't gonna happen. Looks like we're gonna get rain too, so I don't know.
When does his mom get home usually? Just curious.
4:35 o'clock. 4:35 o'clock.
So an hour?
Yeah, and there goes the dog. Because they're standing right outside my door.
So an hour to an hour and a half.
Yeah, about an hour and a half. She was promoted and her hours changed. She used to go in at 6 a.m. and come home around 3:30, 4 o'clock. But then her hours changed to she still goes in around 6:30 in the morning and she comes home anywhere between 4:30 and 5.
That's nice. She got a promotion.
Yes, it is. A smart cookie.
Well, that's good. I bet she is.
My sweetheart. I adore her. Very lucky to have the children I have. They're all very sweet and special to me.
Yes. Now, does she live with you?
I live with her.
Oh, okay.
After my stroke, she and my son Brian moved me in with them. While I was still in rehab, they just grabbed everything in my bedroom and moved me into their house.
Oh, okay.
Because my husband had died 9 days before my stroke, and they didn't want me living alone in my house.
Oh, okay. That was nice of them, though.
Yes, absolutely. There's not many daughter-in-laws that will take in a mother-in-law who's had health issues.
No.
So that's why I say I am very, very fortunate for the family I have. They're very, very loving, kind, and special to me.
I like your picture board behind you.
Thank you. That is the collage we did when my husband passed away. The large majority of the pictures on there are pictures he took.
He's a very good photographer.
Oh, yes. He was. When he retired, that's what he did. He would get in the Yukon vehicle that we had, and he would travel around to the wetlands and mountains. He'd climb the mountain and he would take pictures of the countryside from what you could see over the mountains. He would go to the wetlands and take pictures of all types of birds and things. It's like flowers. He took pictures of all of the flowers in my garden. He took pictures of all of the grandchildren. He was our photographer for all birthdays, Christmas, Thanksgiving, all gatherings. Now I have to do it, and I'm nowhere near as good as he is. Nowhere was I as good as he was. And then, like I said, then some of them are pictures that we put up of him and my brother, him and his grandson, Ashton. It's like him and my son, Brian. So all the grandchildren and stuff.
Hi, Rosalie. Rosalie said hello.
Oh, hello, Rosalie. How are you, sweetheart? I didn't see you pop in there. Sneaky, sneaky, Rosalie.
I think she just got here. How are you doing, Rosalie?
I saw Rosalie put up a video. I have to check it out.
Yes, me too.
Living with Big D put up a video too, Rosalie. I watched that of the large food haul that he did.
Yes.
Wow. He get a lot.
I'm good. Rosalie asked how you were doing.
I'm doing good, sweetie. I'm doing very good. Sitting here knitting on some socks while I chat.
You're very nice to chat with.
Definitely. I try.
I'm an okay photographer.
Yeah. Like I said, some of the pictures I take, I have to take several and then decide which ones I like the best and delete the rest.
That's the photographer here.
Yeah. but he did some like if you can you see the sunset one
At the
way
top?
at the top? Yep.
Yep.
That one he took over the bridge on the Millers River, which is in our town. I'm going to have that blown up into a canvas and framed.
Oh, that'd be nice.
It's gorgeous. Everybody comments on it. Everybody loves that one.
That's why I haven't been getting notifications from Big B.
Why? What happened?
I didn't have his bell on.
Uh-oh. But,
So,
you know, sometimes someone said what we have to do sometimes is go back into the channels we know we subscribe to,
yeah.
undo the bell, and then redo it.
Yes.
Because YouTube has been funky lately.
It has been.
Yeah, so that's what I've been doing when I'm watching videos. I clear the bell and then I click it for all videos again, and it says that I should get all the notifications.
Looks like you found a lot of fruit and vegetables.
Yeah.
He finds a lot of good stuff, though.
I like veggies, too.
I just finished some blueberries.
Yeah. What movies?
No, blueberries.
Oh, blueberries? Yeah. We get strawberries and blueberries and blackberries and raspberries. The kids eat them up. They love them.
I can eat the raspberries.
Oh, the kids love any fruit. Yeah, moldy. Well, when you get them, you have to rinse them and eat them right away. It's not something that you can save. You know, they do get bad
we
fat.
left it. That was our problem. Dad must be home.
Yeah. Oh,
he had
I
to
need
work
a sip.
today. He had to work this week.
No.
He works in the factory.
Yeah. Brian and Courtney work in a shop that makes fence slats for fencing, and another part of their shop makes medical supplies, medical tubing. So they're considered essential. They have to go to work. Their shop didn't shut down at all.
Dad's going week by week right now.
Yeah. It's like, but when they go to work, they have to have their temperature checked and they have to wear a mask at work.
Yeah, that's like Dad.
Yeah.
In order to get in, he has to get his temperature checked, and while he's working, he has to wear a mask.
Yeah.
It's just for precautionary reason.
Absolutely. Because now they said on the news today, 22 states have had increases in the COVID-19 again. Because of the protests and stuff, people not safe distancing, they've had a rise and spike in the numbers again.
Yeah, and people say, oh, it's all a fake virus. No.
No, it's not. In our state, we've had almost 8,000 die from it.
Yeah. It's not fake.
No, it's not. And they knew this was going to happen when the protests
I had a feeling
started.
with the protests happening, it was going to go up.
Yep. Yep. And now that another black man was shot in Atlanta, it's just going to skyrocket again. It's not going to calm down. What gets me, though, is if he was in his car, sound asleep, why bother him? When they did a breathalyzer, he failed the breathalyzer. So he wasn't driving the car. Let him sit there and sleep it off. But I guess he was parked in the drive-through of a Wendy's.
Oh.
It's like, but still,
Well,
I
they
don't
could
know why.
ask him to wake up and ask if they could have moved the car for him.
They could have called a family member and said, "Hey, he's too drunk. Can you come get him and move his car?" There was no need. He was unarmed and running away from them. There was no need to shoot him in the back.
No.
I haven't crocheted anything this week yet, Rosalie. I have a blanket that I've got to work on. 2 blankets for my friends' kids. But I want to get Yarny Zebra's socks done first before I do those, because these are a late birthday present for her. That Yarny Zebra, my sweet Dorothea. But I do have 2 blankets that I am crocheting. I just haven't touched them yet this week.
Ooh. Rosalie just said my daughter started her job back up last Monday and they found out yesterday somebody has the virus.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, that is a shame. So did they close the shop, and are they testing all the workers to see if they've been exposed to it? Rosalie?
I always wear a mask going out.
If I'm in the car, I don't put it on. But if I have to go into Walmart, to the pharmacy, or to get groceries, I will wear my mask, and I have felt gloves that I will wear so that whatever I touch, I'm not taking any chances. And then when I get home, I take them off carefully and I throw them in the wash.
Yes.
And I always have a small bottle of hand sanitizer in my purse, always.
So do we. Well,
so
yeah,
knock on wood, we've been very fortunate. Yep. So we've been very fortunate and not.
Rosalie still has to talk to her. She doesn't know.
That is awesome. Yeah, it's like that is awesome. She'll love the socks. Yes. I showed her how far I had gotten, and she does lovely. Love them very much, Rosalie.
That turkey's get done by the commotion.
Yeah, go away.
Sound like me with the grandchildren. I'm recording. Go away. Hush now, guys. Oh, there goes the 6-year-old again. Oh, he's active little booger.
Well, yep, he is 6, so.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I gotta take Daniel home after Courtney gets home, so he can go spend some time with his daddy. His daddy's up from work Monday, Wednesday this week, and Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then next week he'll be off Sunday, Monday, and Wednesday, and then work all the other days. His schedule changes.
It changes week to week.
Yeah. Well, he has every other weekend off.
Yeah.
So Saturday being on one week, Sunday being on the next week. And then he has every Monday and Wednesday off. So I gave them their Father's Day gift early.
Yes.
Yep. I bought them both a fishing license to go fishing freshwater. And now Daniel's at the age he has to have a fishing license. His was cheaper though.
Why?
Because he's only 15. Once he turns 16 or 17, then he'll have to pay adult price.
Oh, okay.
I figure if they want to go deep sea fishing, they can buy their own licenses. But I got fresh water.
Yeah.
So I got 2. This
Rosalie had a yard sale over the weekend and made $390. That's good, Rosalie.
Wow. That's awesome, sweetie. Good for you. Oh, that's terrific. Okay.
It's almost 400 bucks in her pocket.
Yeah, definitely. That's awesome. I'm telling you, some of the stuff they find in the dumpsters, though, it is amazing what stores throw away. I don't know why they just don't put it on a free table outside and let people take what they want. If they're just going to throw it away, lose that revenue anyway. Why throw it
She
in
made
the dumpster?
$390 from all the dumpster finds.
Yep,
You might as well
definitely.
make money off it if you can.
Absolutely. It's like some of the stuff that she's found are still in the original packaging. It's like, and so what if it's out of date by a couple of days? If it's sealed, it's still good. Like, absolutely amazing stuff that they find. All the dumpster divers. So
Or
yeah, make a
donate
little.
it. Or you can donate it too. Stuff you
And
find.
and a lot of them will donate to some of the places local to them. And I think that's terrific because a lot of the shelters, they need stuff. They're always, taking in, whether it's mothers with children or alcoholics, drug addicts that are trying to get their lives turned around.
Exactly.
Hello, Kaylee. How are you? Welcome to the group, darling.
But $390 isn't so bad.
Oh, that is awesome. I'm very good, Kaylee. Gonna come and join us?
Rosalie said my donation place love me for donating all this stuff in this crazy time.
Absolutely. They do. They appreciate it. Like I said, we have our food bank that we donate stuff to because they're helping others that really desperately need it. We have in Greenfield, about a 30-minute ride from me, we have a shelter for men who are recovering alcoholics or drug addicts. We have one that's for mothers and children, and their main office is in Northampton. And it's like we take a ride down there, we take it to the main office, and they deliver it to the homes, shelters that need it the most. My granddaughter Taylor works in a shelter in Amherst for women that are in transition, lost their homes, bad relationships, getting away from violence and stuff. Dogs, children, please stop. Buster, will you wash your face? Oh, I swear I'm going to put the 15-year-old in the bathroom and lock
the door.
him in. This way the 6-year-old will leave him alone. Okay, I'm at my 7.5, so I am done knitting the foot. All done. Now I'm going to start the toes.
Looks nice.
There's the heel. I dropped a place marker, and I'll go back in and stitch that so that you won't even know that it's there. So I'll be able to cast on the other sock tonight. Okay. Yeah, Kaylee said she's going to join us in a minute.
Yep, I saw that.
Definitely. Daniel.
What?
Come here. Come see me, come here. Get a snack. Get a snack.
I still have my snacks in the living room.
Bring it in here. Or one. And then I want you to come sit over here.
Oh,
Yes, you can put the TV on what you want quietly. Chachi, you stop right now, please. Oh my. Guys, please be good for the Mimi. Chachi. I made a mask for my brother.
Yes. I like that.
Yep. It was a race car material. And then I used black on the inside.
Hmm.
I put elastic straps for his ears, but I also put, he was my Marine, so I took some ribbon that I had that is red, white, and blue.
I like that.
And tied it on. So this way, if the elastics are too tight, he can at least tie it around his head.
Yeah.
Because he's the other one that had a stroke after I had my stroke.
Yes.
And he wore an N95 at work. And he couldn't breathe, and he started having palpitations and almost blacked out. They had to take him to the hospital. They found out his heart rhythm was going through the roof. So I told him I would make him a mask out of thinner cotton, double-sided, so that it's easier for him to breathe.
Yes.
So I got to drop that off to him today when I take Daniel home.
I like
And
that.
I had to make another one for my son Brian, because the original one he had, the hair ties that I had cut were too tight.
Oh, yeah.
So so he gave that one to his daughter, Brianna. Mimi made him a mask just like the one I did for my brother Keen.
Yes.
I got 6 more I have to make for a friend of mine, for him and his family. Chachi. Chase Jared. Oh, Lord. Buster, hush. Daniel, come here, please. Oh, my, oh, my, oh, my. Kids, sometimes they never listen.
Nope, they don't.
Oh, for the most part, they're pretty good. But that's if you've got just 1 or 2 do pretty good, or you throw a third child in the mix and woohoo, woohoo, you go nutsy. 6-year-old teases and antagonizes the older ones, and then they yell for him to stop, and that makes him go even harder.
Yep.
Good thing I love him, or I'd ship him off to Canada and they could come see you, Zach.
No, I'm good. You can keep them.
Oh, thank you. I will.
You
Mimi
love them, though.
threatens them. Oh, I do. I'd be lost without them. It's like before, when I was in my own house and they would come stay with me on the weekends, and then they would go home with their moms and dads. I'd sit in the house and it'd be so quiet. It's like, God, I miss the kids. It's just so lonely when they're not with me.
Yeah.
They keep me young.
Yep.
Chase just peeked in at me to see what I was doing. I think he's got Daniel's Triscuit crackers.
Oh.
Oh, goodness. Silence for a whole second. Oh, Tachi, you have to have a shirt on, baby.
I don't want to.
You don't want to be in the video? Okay. If you are you going to take Groot? Okay, just don't knock him over, baby. Where is it? Is it over here? No, it is. Hang on, I got to get my Kindle for him.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to my friend Zach.
Is he a boy?
Yes, he's a boy. He lives in Canada.
Does he knit?
No, he doesn't knit or crochet, baby. He makes jewelry and stitch markers
What's that?
for knitting and crocheting. Right, Zach?
Yep.
So I have Kindle, free time unlimited for the kids. Kind of being washed out, but he's going to sit here and play on the Kindle.
Rosalie said my girls drive me crazy.
Oh yeah, they can. Doesn't take much. It's like Rihanna's very emotional sometimes, and it's like she starts crying, and it's like, oh,
And the Yvette started.
she takes
She
everything
cried in it.
so serious.
One-
Yes.
And the Yvette and the Fortnite, she didn't.
She couldn't get into the final Fortnite thing today, and she was upset, and she started crying, and it's like, well, they only allowed so many entrants in the game. My
Yeah.
son is a junior, and all the grandchildren were playing Fortnite in a group
Yeah.
on his channel. So Chase and Brianna, Daniel, Riley, and Cole, and Uncle Cody, huh? They were all doing Fortnite this weekend. And today, right?
Yeah, but we cannot play.
No, but you watched, huh?
Uncle Cody was at end.
No, Uncle Cody was working, right? I never saw you making stitch markers, Rosalie said. Oh, yeah, he makes more of the jewelry and stuff with beading.
Yes.
But hasn't been doing it for a while, but he's gonna soon again. I'm gonna make sure. What, honey?
Why does he sound like a girl?
It doesn't sound like a girl. You sound like a girl when you screech.
I don't.
You sound like a
No,
girl.
No, I don't.
Yeah, huh? Mama said so. You sound like a girl when you screech.
No, I don't.
Uh-huh.
No.
Uh-huh. Yes, Bubba's.
No.
Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh.
No.
Go away, Bubba. Mimi's got to knit with the black yarn, so you gotta don't jiggle my light, okay, baby?
I'm back, Lori.
Hello, Lori.
Wait,
How are you, my sweet Lori? My crochets. Ooh. Okay. One more.
I usually
And
leave
I'm
Julie
going
to one.
Ah. That your brother, the act?
No,
I'm
that
gonna start
was
some
bad.
because I got all this stuff, but been too lazy. Well, that's Zach. He said he hasn't been doing it, but he's gonna get back into it, and he's gonna show us some videos doing it, aren't you, Zach?
Yes, I'm gonna make a video.
Show people how to do it. I have some wires too that I'm gonna send you, Zach, for bracelets.
Yes. I have no clue, Lori.
What happened in your first life? Oh, he got booted, he said, Laurie. Kind of
Yeah,
kicked
they
him out or
booted me.
something.
They didn't like me, Lori.
Yeah, turn this off.
Just a smidge, not much.
They didn't like me or they didn't like Mimi. One or the other.
Yes, not. That's what they are.
Yes, I will make a video of Rosalie.
There you go.
But if I mess up, I'll still probably
doesn't matter.
post the video.
Post it because showing mistakes that can be done on it, Zach, when other people watch it, they'll know what to do. Because not everybody's perfect. Heck, I make mistakes. I drop stitches, remember?
Mm-hmm.
And I showed them how I fix it. And a lot of people said that was great, that they didn't know how to fix them. And so our mistakes are a learning curve for other people.
No one's perfect.
Absolutely. The only person that was perfect died on the cross for us.
Zach, if I got you some dishwater, would you please?
Is that dad or your brother, Zach?
Amy,
What, honey?
somehow it's a holy, but
That was Dad.
it's not.
Oh. Hi, Zach's dad.
He's about to have a shower and shave. He just got home from work.
Yeah. Not too loud, Chachi. Not too loud, baby.
So that means he's gonna get ready for bed. Get in his jeans.
Wow. What time is it there with you, Zach?
4:03.
Okay, so you're on Eastern time, just like me.
Rosalie said I hadn't live to my baby chickens and I called it Chicky Cam and they kicked me off and deleted my live.
Huh. That stinks.
I'm not in trouble, Rosalie. Rosalie, but Zach is in trouble. I'm not in trouble, Rosalie.
Yeah, well, my son Brian and the kids were making a recording of their playing in Fortnite the other night. And his nephew Cole was playing a song in the background by Drake.
Yeah.
And it got
The
dropped
copyright.
for copyright. Well, Cole's only 6'2". So how do you explain to 6-year-olds some music you can't use?
Yeah.
But my son said it's music that was associated with Fortnite. It's in the game.
Yeah. Some games have music.
Yeah, so but he had to change it to private so that he has to go back in and he has to edit out that soundtrack.
Yeah. That sucks though.
Yeah. But they had been playing, it's like almost the whole day. So he doesn't want to have to delete the whole video, you know?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Mimi's yarn is kind of getting a little knotted up here. Gosh,
That
you
would
have
suck
to
if
turn
we
that
had
down.
that.
I can't.
Go away.
Here, let me see.
That would suck if we had to. Yeah, it's hard with the gaming channel with music.
It is. It really is. And there's my Bubber's head. Let's plug this in and then you can turn it up and you will hear it. Okay, but you can't turn this up loud while Mimi's recording. It's against the rules. I can find where to plug in. Casey, here. Now you can. Chase. No, give me that baseball bat. No, Chase Jarrett. Okay, I'm on the run. I'll be back.
Trying to do my work.
I gotta throw the baseball bat.
Trying to take care of my work.
That's
All
a
right.
dangerous thing.
That woman
I'll be here.
trying to get credit all day for my work. She walked up and said, "We've already got the stew on. One thing done off the list." How did she do anything? She just bed with.
Buster, get over here. Buster, come. Buster. No, baby. You have a baseball bat. You and Daniel swing them. How does it go? I got. All right. Plug in the headphones. Thank you. Thank you, Chasey. That's better. Much better, baby. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Lord. I'm back.
What percent is on?
I have no clue. Oh, Lordy, Lordy. Woohoo. Here, plug this in here. Have the plug.
I need things.
Hear it?
Uh-uh.
All right. Much better. Oh. Poor
Does it need to
Crystal last night was doing from Jumping Frog crochet, dream crochet or something.
Yeah.
I was watching her live and she was jumping every 2 seconds for the 2-year-old.
Yep.
It's like, oh, they will run you ragged. They get into stuff they're not supposed to have.
Yes.
Yes, I do. Hey, a quarter.
Woohoo. All righty. Oh, I can bring this forward again and get back to doing my socks. Somebody will sit still for a few seconds. Started decreasing the toes. So I'm going to work 64 stitches down to 20 stitches.
You're very good at making socks.
And you know, I've only been doing it for 6 years. I just learned 6 years ago when I joined the Dragonfly Sock Knitters how to knit socks on 2 circular needles, so that I always make a pair of socks, doing 2 at a time.
Lori said, I can't ever seem to catch Mimi live. I don't get notified.
Yeah, well, Lori, what you do is go to my channel, unclick the bell notifications, then re-click it for all, because sometimes YouTube, it's messing with it. And someone said the other day, what you have to do is click the bell again, make sure that we get the notifications, because sometimes I don't get the notifications. I just see when they're live on the side of my screen. But just so you know, Lori, I'm going to go live at 8 o'clock, June 18th, Thursday. Now you do Thursday, don't you, Lori? But yours is earlier, I believe. Yours is what, 6 o'clock on Thursday?
Rosalie put, I know how to knit, but love crocheting much more.
See, I love both, Rosalie. I learned when I was 12 to do the basics when I was staying with my aunt for a week. And
Yeah.
she showed me how to knit and crochet, and then my mom showed me more, and then I got it in school too. So I love them both.
Lori put sometimes, but Wednesday this week,
Wednesday
5.
this week? Okay, honey.
At 5?
Sometimes, but Wednesday this week, 5. So I'm assuming that she means 5 p.m.
Does Granny D go live then?
Not on Wednesday. She goes, oh, yes, she does. Wednesday at 5 is Granny D, Eastern
And I
time.
pick. Because Lori said 5 Eastern.
Yeah. You know what I'll do? I'll have 2 tabs open on my laptop, and I'll bounce back and forth between the 2.
That's what I do.
And that's what I do when there are more than one live on at the same time.
Oh, Lori put, oops, crap, I'll have to do 6.
You can do 5, Lori, if that's what works better for you. Like I said, I'll open 2 tabs and I'll bounce back and forth between you and Granny D. Because Granny D usually only does an hour on her live because she knows there's others that come on after her. And you only do usually until 7 o'clock, don't you, Lori? Because then your husband comes home from work? Or he calls you? What?
Donald Trump.
I don't want to hear about him. I don't want to hear about Rump.
Lori put 6 will be okay.
Okay, sweetheart.
And then Rosalie said we have to teach Zach how to crochet.
Yes, we will. In fact, if you go watch Just Frog It, Lana, it has a playlist teaching tutorials on Crochet Zach. And she goes very slow and explains it very well. I'm running her playlist now, her Dana list, so that I'm building up her watch hours.
Lori said she usually goes an hour to an hour and a half.
Yeah. That's great. Like I said, Laurie, if I have to, I will have both open. But I know Granny D usually only does about an hour. Rarely does she go over an hour because she knows there's others that come on after her, and she likes to do her squirrel raids.
She's longer than an hour. It's by accident.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
You read me.
Yep, absolutely. And on Saturday, we raid Jan Carruthers. Heck, on my live the other day, Lori, we raided Charlie and Crystal. Wow, they were a hoot that night.
Out for the pool.
I don't know, baby. I said, maybe when Mama comes home, okay?
Happy Monday.
Hi, Junkennecker. How are you?
I think their name is Leah, I want to say. I think. Hi, Leah.
Okay, now back to the beginning. So now I just knit a row.
Leah's her name.
Yeah, okay. I'll have to write that down on my list so that I remember. There's so many channels that I have subscribed.
I have so many names to remember.
Yeah. Some of them I'm pretty good with remembering faces. I usually have trouble with the names, so I have to write them down. And after I see them for a while, then I remember. Welcome to the group, Leah.
I went to Walmart and Michael's today.
Yeah, what'd you get?
You like it in the bathroom?
Giveaway
What'd you
items.
Oh,
I can show you.
there you go.
I doubt they're watching, so I'll show you Walmart first.
Alrighty.
This is a cup for one.
Woohoo! It's pink. Woohoo!
This is Noni Maze.
Oh, that's neat.
That's okay, Lori. This is one other giveaway.
Oh, that's nice too.
It's a water bottle.
Yeah, I'm the same way, Lori. It's like if I don't write things down, I forget it. And then after I write it down, I lose my list. So I have to go on a search and destroy mission to find my list to remember names.
Then hand soap.
Yeah, Hazel. I bet that smells nice.
And another hand soap.
I was at the table and right on top.
Very
This one's for the
nice.
family.
Yeah.
Because the one that won the giveaway is 8 kids. So I figured she could use some hand soap.
Yeah. Whoever gets it, it's like their hands will smell so good with the basil scent, they'll want to nibble on their fingers.
And then I went to Michael's. This bank can go over there. That's what paper. Sorry. And then I got this candle.
Oh, that's nice. Green, is it apple scent?
It's honey pear.
Honey pear? Oh, careful, bud. Don't fall off Mimi's bed.
Then there's one more. I'll put this candle back. This one is tropical margarita.
Wow.
That's what it looks like.
Goody. How much were those at Michael's?
They were on sale for $5.
Well, that's not bad, because that's usually what you pay for them at Walmart.
Take the gap and turn the blower up.
Yeah. No, it's like I've gotten candles at Walmart and a lot of them, it will be marked down and stuff. But for the big ones like that, it roughly goes about four something, $5.
The pear smells good. I'm like,
Oh,
Lori's
I can
coming
imagine.
on. Oh,
Awesome. Hello, sweet
Hi.
Lori. Hello, hello, hello.
I can't stay
I got
long.
the
I
candles
just
at Michael's.
thought I'd pop on real
Hello,
quick.
sweet Lori.
The reason I'm coming on Wednesday, I forgot about Granny D's live. I'm doing my draw for my
Yeah.
giveaway doing my draw for my giveaway Wednesday. So whoever was
Yeah.
in my chat last night is in my giveaway. So
I don't remember if I
Wow.
was there. Was I
Yeah,
there?
so whoever, were you there?
I was in
Uh,
her live last night for a
I
while.
don't remember if I
Yeah,
was
I'm
there.
pretty sure I was, Lori.
I don't
Were you
remember.
there, Zach?
Like I
You
said,
can't remember Zach?
yesterday. but
Zach, I
Like, I
think
was
you
there
were
and then
Lori,
I
I
there.
was
left.
there.
I was
Yeah,
there and then I had
yeah,
to leave early.
yeah.
That pizza looked good
So,
though.
yeah, so I'm gonna do
Was
that
it?
Wednesday. I'm gonna draw.
How's the pizza
Okay,
in
well,
the crock
that's
pot?
It was good. It was really good.
Yeah,
What did you put on it?
Yeah.
I missed that part.
awesome. The thing,
It
Lori, is
just,
I don't like pepperoni, but you can do the same thing with hamburger or onions or whatever,
yeah, you can use
whatever you
sausage,
like.
hamburger, sausage, whatever. Yep. I wished I'd have had sausage. I would have put that on there too.
It looked
But
really good.
What?
yeah, it was really good. I got a lot of comments on it, so it was awesome.
Yeah,
On it.
definitely.
I even got a couple
Yeah,
new
so I know
subscribers.
I was. Yeah, so I know I was there when you said you had done the crock pot pizza.
Yeah, yeah,
And I was there until
it
the
turned
end.
out really well.
Not a fan of that.
Awesome.
So you put I love Hawaiian pizza.
Yeah.
I'm
The
not
only
a fan
thing
of
is
that.
I left it in just probably maybe like 15 minutes too long because it got a little darker than I wanted on the edge, but it was still really good.
But-
So trial and error.
Crusty
first
edges
time.
is delicious.
Yeah, yeah,
I love crusty edges.
yeah. I couldn't believe all the comments I got on it. I got well over 100 comments already.
Wow.
So, yeah.
Awesome. That's great.
And then I got the same
Hello,
amount of
most
comments.
fabulous paparazzi.
Uh-oh, I didn't
I
hear
don't
you.
like pineapple
I don't
on
like pineapple.
pizza.
I love
kids
pineapple,
like
but
it.
not on pizza.
Yeah,
Okay, I
I
like
love
pineapple.
pineapple. Yeah, not
I
on
don't like it on pizza. It's not a.
Yeah, I love it. I'll buy a whole pineapple and cut it up and eat it. I love pineapple.
Oh, hello, Mo.
But yeah, I just wanted to, I'll change my time to 6 o'clock because I don't want to go on when Granny D's on. I never do. I totally forgot about that. So I'll go on at 6 and I'll just put up a reminder so everybody knows because I know I said 5 yesterday. So I'll have to put up a
you can
reminder
just
for 6
update it.
o'clock.
Yeah. Well, that's like last week. I was looking at D's live at 5, looking everywhere. It dawned on me it was Thursday. She doesn't do Thursday.
Yeah. But she's on the weekends too. She's on the weekends at 3 o'clock in the afternoon both days. And I can't do all her lives. So it's like she's almost on every day. I just can't do them all because I got life outside of YouTube too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we all do.
I try to hit as many as I
But a
can,
lot
but
of
sometimes it's hard.
Yeah, but what I'll do is I'll go in and I'll comment a few times, and then I leave it running while I have to go do my other stuff.
Yeah.
So this way,
Yeah.
I'm still getting her watch hours.
Yeah, I do that too. Even when I do go on her live, sometimes I don't sit there through the whole thing. I'm moving, or else I'll take my phone with me and I'm doing stuff too, But
Absolutely, me too.
yeah,
Like
I
you
have
said,
lots
Lori,
of people.
life.
I have lots of people doing lives all the time.
I leave it running if I
Someone-
go to the bathroom.
Okay, have fun, Zach. Thank you for sharing.
Or if I take a
As
shower,
the 6-year-old.
I'll leave it
Yeah.
running.
Yeah, you've done that
Okay,
to me
Zach.
before, Zach.
I left you running so you get to watch hours.
Yeah, you did. I know you did.
Yeah.
That's
And
always
why I say
nice.
our YouTube community, that's how we back and support each other, because even if we can't sit through the whole live, we at least will
Mhm.
leave it running.
Right.
Running
You-
Broggett's playlist, and
Mhm.
Lana has one video. It's 5 hours.
Oh,
I can't
really?
sit and just watch a 5-hour video.
I can't do
so
that
I
either.
have it running. I have it running in the background.
Yeah, that's
I
long.
watched a bit of it. I commented on it and I let it run.
Mm-hmm.
Miss
I did not
Tina
live
too. When I run her,
7-hour live.
she's got many that are 2 hours more. So I leave them running all night.
Yeah.
I left the 7-hour live
Shawana,
running
do you
last
know
night.
you know who Shawana is, right?
Wow.
Shawana? I can't think of
Yeah.
her channel name, but it starts with Shawana. She needs her hours run really bad too. She asked last night during my
Definitely.
live. So yeah.
Okay.
See, I
I'll check
can't do what
hers
my last
again.
YouTuber did. They went live for 7
Oh,
hours.
by the way, I couldn't figure out why I couldn't get to my that member thing that you can do on YouTube.
Yeah.
I couldn't
Yeah.
figure out. I can't get to it. I mean, there's this whole big thing that you have to go through to get that on your channel, and I was trying to fill out the stuff to do it, and I got all confused, so I shut it down. And I told Jen the next time she comes over, she can do it for me. It had me all confused. It had me so
So that they
confused. I'm
can,
like,
so that they can join your like Brenda
yep,
Lance.
yep.
Yeah.
But there's so much to it. It's like I got so totally confused, and I'm like, nah, I'm not. I'll
Yeah.
just wait till Jen comes over so I don't mess it all up. I've already had
When
enough
it's
problems.
confusing like that, Lori, I have my son do it because I don't
Yeah,
understand a lot of it. Not my
yeah.
stroke. There's a lot I
That's me.
don't
Me
kind
too,
of.
because of my stroke. Yep,
Yeah.
yep. I had that stroke too, and it hasn't helped me one bit. So I figure I asked her today.
Yeah.
Whenever I don't know when we're going to hook up, but we're going to try to in the next couple of weeks. And I said, well, I'll just leave it wait, and when you come over, you can get on there and do it for me, because she's got it on hers. She has it on hers. So,
Uh-huh.
and I know I'm eligible for it. It's just that we have to fill out the all this application thing and stuff for it. So
Leah says not many people share her love of fruit pineapple pizza.
I don't care for pineapple on my pizza.
Pineapple
Nah.
on ham, not pizza.
I'm plain Jane. I don't like bacon on my pizza. I don't like ham on my pizza. I just give me a plain pepperoni and cheese pizza. Maybe some sausage. I like sausage on it too, but
My
that's about it.
husband, my son Brian, and Brianna love. Well, Brian and my husband, they loved meat lovers, which is every meat imaginable on it.
Yeah.
Brianna loves
Yeah.
bacon on her too.
Yeah. Not for me.
No. I like mine that Domino's makes with the white sauce and the cheese with feta,
Hmm.
spinach, onions, and tomatoes. It's like I love that.
I'm glad you do.
That's one's favorite pizza, Hawaiian.
No,
Yeah.
Hawaiian. No.
I can't get past the cooked pineapple.
Chasey
I like-
and his mom
I like
likes
cooked
Hawaiian
pineapple, but
pizza.
The thing I really like pineapple is pineapple upside down cake.
yeah.
Yep. Or pineapple and cherries on ham.
Ooh, yummy.
OMG,
That's
yummy.
good too.
Definitely.
Uh-huh.
But speaking of food, I'm going to get off of here, Zach. I'll let you run, but it's my dinner time. So, but I wanted to pop up
Oh.
real quick. So,
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
all right, we'll catch y'all
Good night.
later.
You have a good dinner, honey.
Yeah, you have a good night too, guys. I'll pop
Love
in on the
you.
chat now and then.
Okay, sweetie.
Somebody put I want to
Careful,
go live,
Takashi.
but I can't seem to figure out what I'm doing wrong. Is there an app to help?
Most fabulous paparazzi. I do StreamYards, and it is really kind of self-explanatory. It's really easy to do that.
You just have to
My-
download StreamYard.
Yeah.
That's it.
Son has Streamlabs. I tried that, but it was too confusing for me on my phone.
I tried that. I didn't like it.
I didn't like Streamlabs. I like StreamYards. It's so much easier. So that's why I
thought
said I
Streamyard's
did
hard.
schedule.
I gave up trying to set it up because it's too hard.
Yeah. Yeah,
And StreamYard, you can have a panel.
absolutely. I love that. Love having people on my panel so that I can watch them having a good time and laughing because we always end up laughing.
But Mo, you don't have to have a panel. You can just be you.
Right. You can do just you. If you want the panel, you would put up the link to the live. If you don't want it, you don't put the link in.
So,
And you just sit there by yourself and chat with everybody on the chat line. All right, YouTube.
StreamYard is StreamYard. It's all one word, isn't it? There's 2 words.
Well, I believe the app is one word because looking up in the corner, it says powered by StreamYard, and StreamYard is all one word.
It's all one
Oh.
word, Mo, and then you just click the top link, and then it'll bring you through, and it'll walk you right through what you're doing.
And it's free. You don't have to pay for it.
It's free. So, I would recommend StreamYard. That's the easiest.
I mean, it's like you can purchase a more advanced StreamYard, but
Yeah.
I'm fine with the free one.
I'm fine with this one. It's free.
Yeah, me too. Living on a fixed income, I can only afford free. I have to budget for my extra stuff because the bills have to be paid first.
Yes. But I would recommend StreamYard.
Yeah, StreamYard is awesome. Yes, Chachi.
In the living room when I had headset. And I tried to dance.
Well, you were probably dancing in front of the TV he's trying to watch because you were aggravating.
I wasn't.
You were trying to aggravate. I know you, Bubbles.
Well, Lori will help you. She said she just joined your channel. So she can help you if you need help when you're ready to go live.
Awesome. Thank you, Laurie.
Because Lori knows a lot about StreamYard.
Yeah.
I think she introduced me to StreamYard.
Yeah, I know. Somebody I was watching was doing
Oh, yeah, that's a lot
StreamYard.
different. Oh,
But the only thing is I still have to do it on my computer. I can't do it on my phone because I don't have my 1,000 subscribers yet.
yeah.
So I
think on
can't
my phone either.
do mobile units yet. But I'm getting closer. Last I looked, I was at 840 for my family and
I'm at
subscribers
504.
and followers.
I'm at 504, I believe. So I'm halfway there.
Yeah. Well, it's a good thing Daniel's going home. Maybe Chase will settle down a little bit. Oh,
Yes. Lori will help you, Mo. Lori's the one that introduced me to it. So.
Oh, Mo, you can always go to YouTube Studio and do a live there, but you have to have StreamYard app loaded on your computer. Do
You
a
can
live.
use StreamYard from your phone or your laptop, Mo. I have. Look what Lori put.
Yeah, he has done very well, Laurie.
I think I'm at, let me see, for subscribers. I am at 503.
Awesome. Because of the Hashtag Christmas in July fairies. I went from 597 to 840. Daniel Kai, you get your tush right over here and you sit now. 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 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The dead meat child. He's 6. Get in here. Buster, hush. I'm just like unreal. They have to argue right in front of my door to get the dog barking.
Yep.
Oh, I am so done. Right, he's going. He won't come down next weekend. Because I'm not going to listen to the bickering and arguing and having to constantly remind him that Chase is 6. He's going to aggravate. All little kids do.
I agree there.
Instead of standing there arguing, he's.
I think we all were at one time this.
Oh, yeah.
I think we've all been computer stupid at some point.
Well, see, it was harder for me because I was the oldest of the 6. So did they aggravate me? Absolutely. Did I chase him out of the house? Absolutely. Did one put his wrist through a plate glass window on the storm door and rip his arm open and show me his veins? Yes, he did. I didn't ever do that again. But I did antagonize him because while I was holding his wrist closed so my mother could call for an ambulance, I'd tell her, look, Kirk, and I'd let go and the veins and the muscles and everything would show again. And then I'd hold it tight so it wouldn't bleed. So yeah, payback can be a really biatch. But oh, I am just going crazy. Whew.
So, but
Now I
grandkids can wear you out.
Oh, they're giving me a headache. All right, that's it. That's it. My ruler and I will be back. I'm going to go eat children. And my table just collapsed on me. Now.
Laura will walk you through it. She's very good at that. Nothing go away.
I'm gonna go away so you can answer the question.
Good.
Balls between the wash.
I'll get there. Hello, Jax.
Didn't have to keep telling you and repeating myself, did I? You're older and you know better. I'm back. Sorry, Zach. Sorry, everybody. Hello, Jax. How are you, sweetheart? I had to go break up a fight between a 6-year-old and a 15-year-old. I need a drink.
Uh-huh.
Oh, boy.
Oh, excuse me.
Certainly. Wish I
We're
had
having
more than
stew for dinner.
I have no idea what I'm having for dinner.
Do you have stew in the crock pot?
Oh. What?
Dinner.
And I have no clue what we're having for dinner, I said. I haven't thought about it. Not my turn to choose for dinner tonight. It's the kids. Here, try and fix this. Oh, you bounced my bed, and I'm gonna bounce something off your head, child.
Can I get one of the tables or the chair? I can actually eat. I'm getting it on your bed.
You can sit on the bed and you can eat it. Sit right here. I said sit. Don't knock over that juice onto my
It's not juice. It's peanut butter.
behind you cup.
Oh.
Knock it on my yarn and you are dead meat, Bubbles.
It grabs some cheese for Chase. Chase just kept throwing them back at me.
Yeah, fine.
Mouse.
Oh, my Lord, have mercy. It is so time for him to go home. Big time.
Got it. I
That's tuna maki.
feel like he's just gonna come straight.
Tina Maki?
Never heard of it.
Me neither.
Oh, sushi rolls.
Oh, I only like the little spring rolls. I don't do raw fish. No, I can't do raw fish. But I love the spring rolls.
I don't like sushi.
My daughter-in-law,
Like some Mimi?
my son, and grandchildren like the sushi. No.
Yeah.
So they get me a container of just the spring rolls and they eat all the sushi.
With you on that one, Mimi. I don't eat.
Oh, spicy tuna maki. Oh, mahi mahi. It's like, I love fish. I just need to have it cooked.
Me too. I don't like salmon.
Yep. I do like a little glaze on my baked salmon. It is good. What, Chase? Yep, go ahead. Yeah. My son Brian and Courtney love sushi. Brianna and Chase like it too. Not me. I just do spring rolls and I eat my fish all cooked. Nothing raw tonight, she says. Okay,
Yes.
Jack.
I'll be leaving in 10 minutes.
I love perch and trout, bass, haddock, cod. Oh, whitefish is my favorite, though. I love salmon, but whitefish is the best.
Yes, I'll be leaving in 10 minutes just so I can go over to Granny D's live.
Okay, honey. And we'll
I don't
do
like
a
being live. That's somebody else.
mukbucks raid. Mukbangs raid. Oh,
I just don't like being live at the same time with someone. But sometimes it happens, so.
yeah. Oh, my throat is a little scratchy from yelling at the kids.
Dana posted a video. Have to go watch it.
Oh.
Dana and Joe.
Aha, I'll have to watch it for sure.
They fried chicken.
Oh, that's right. They were doing that this week, weren't they?
They make
OMG.
crispy fried chicken.
Oh, crispy fried chicken. I love it, but God, it is so messy to make. So our local grocery store, Hannaford's, they make it and sell it. So I get it there.
Yeah.
But KFC is the
But we still need to see an asshole.
yeah. And I told you need to start saving your money to pay for it. There you go. We'll go to Greenfield and get it. So Mo is Maurice Burgoyne Burgoyne on Facebook.
And my name on Facebook.
Yeah, so. And Mo said she couldn't find Lori on Messenger.
I've
So, yeah,
actually
that's
had trolls trying to have me on Facebook.
Awesome.
I don't accept them. I don't accept them.
Of course. How we get our
They're just trying to get my information and stuff.
Yeah. But that's how the channels grow, is by the shout outs. That's why I love going to Brenda Lance. It's like because she does shout outs and stuff. I've gotten a lot of subscribers from her channel during her lives too. And I've added a lot of new ones from her lives.
I got a lot from you. And Lori.
Yeah, Jack says she does shake and bake chicken. She doesn't do the fried anymore. Yeah, I want to get one of those air fryers because you use a lot less oil when you do frying, and it comes out just as crispy. So it's like you use the better oil that is low in calories and stuff.
Yeah.
I love the shake and bake though, because you can get it for chicken or pork, whatever, fish.
Sure, you can use it for anything.
Yeah. And sometimes if I'm too lazy to go to the store, I make my own shake and bake with breadcrumbs and seasonings and shake the fish and stuff or the chicken and stuff in that and bake it. And it's just as good.
It is. I made my own before.
Yeah.
I was too lazy to go to the store.
Yeah. Oh, I hate going to any store. I'm telling you, because I go in with a list of just what I want or need, and I always end up leaving with more than what I wanted. It's so depressing.
Or when you go in for one item.
Yeah.
And then you leave with a bag full.
Well, there for the longest time, I would go into Walmart for one item and walk out spending at least $150 or $200, and that's when I worked. It's like, okay. Mo says uses Ritz crackers on the fish. Yep, that's good too.
That's good. I never done it, but it's
if I make a homemade macaroni and cheese or tuna noodle casserole, I'll take Ritz crackers and crumble them up, or saltine crackers. It works just as good. But you crumble them up and you put them in a pan with a melted stick of margarine until it soaks up the butter, and sprinkle it on the top before you bake it. Makes a nice crunchy topping. It is so good.
This is good advice from Mo. That's good advice.
Mo. Yeah, never go shopping for food when you're hungry, because you always end up getting more than what you planned on. And then it's a pain in the butt carrying it all into the house to put it away.
It's not hard to do, though.
No, it's not, but it's hard when you're almost 65 and you got to go up and down stairs. Woohoo!
That's true.
Please stop bouncing my bed, Bubbles. You keep shaking my computer. Where did I put that ruler? Eat you? You are such an aggravating turd sometimes.
What's wrong?
I'm looking for my ruler. Oh, I can't find it now.
I know you brought it in.
I know I brought it in too. And I put it place safe. Yep. Now I can't find it. Ah, I found it.
What's behind you?
Yeah, come here. Come here. Stop. Oh, you laugh. Isn't that something? You tap him on the head with a ruler and he laughs at you. No, don't put my book. It's keeping my mouse from sliding off.
That's destroying the book at the same time.
No, it's okay, honey. It's okay, I promise you.
We're gonna get going because I want to go to Granny
time
D's,
for-
but I gotta go to Washington
Okay.
first.
Yeah, we'll head to Granny D's. Zach Raid.
Yep.
Mukbangs raid on Granny D. See you all there. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love you.
Have a good night.